Yo guys, my name is Scale-Based Aquatics here, and this is kind of like a care update kind of thing, for the step runner, my female step runner Yin. It's less of a care video and more of just this is her, she's cool, kind of one of her last videos she's gonna be in, because she's going to my friend Spencer's, hopefully. Pretty sure he can buy her and care for her. So yeah, this is her. Her name is Yen. She is my female step runner. She just woke up from hibernation-isk thing. I don't really know what it's called. A few days ago. And she's very skinny and dehydrated right now, so I'm going to fatten her up and make sure she's drinking and eating before we sell her. But this is her. She had a male with her. Her male was Yang, and she outcompeted Yang for food, and Yang starved to death because she's a greedy munchkin. That's what she is. So step runner, also known as, I have a few notes here by the way. Step runner is also known as oh god, I don't want to try this. Eremias arguta. Fight me, okay? I don't know words. They're pretty much from Ukraine, so like Russia, and they like it really hot. Like their basking spot is like around 100 degrees is what their basking spot should be. Their ambient should be, like, I think it says 75 to 85. I don't really know what her ambient is, to be perfectly honest, but I do know that is 95 or 100, so that's good. They are diurnal, which means they do need UVB, because UVB is the bomb. This is a solar glow, whatchamacallit, UVB and heat bulb, so you need them both, because, yeah. They're insectivores. Her primary diet is mealworms, dubias, pinhead crickets, not pinhead crickets, that's way too small, but smaller crickets, and then occasionally, I've seen her eat fruit. And the only reason I threw in fruit because I'm on a step runner forum on Facebook, or Facebook group, I guess, not forum. And some person posed a question, yo, can step runners eat fruit? And the admin was like, well, they are insectivores. I suppose you could try. I don't think it would hurt. So I've seen her munch on grapes before. That's why there are grapes in her water. So yeah. Make sure I touch on everything I can. Got a little notepad here. So yeah, they're from Ukraine. Shaky camera work because yeah, boy. What else to know? They are a burrowing species, or at least they're not a burrowing species per se. But she spends a lot of time burrowed, is what I'm getting at, anyway. Spencer, if you ever get a male for her, she has bred with him. They've had they've had eggs before, and I just don't have an incubator, and I don't know how to keep eggs, because I don't care for that. So yeah. Best substrate for them is probably sand. I normally don't like saying that, because sand is normally bad, but these guys are legit. They're sand dwellers. I've got her on a mix of aspen and sand, and she can burrow in that whenever she feels like it, because why not? You're going to need calcium. I'll supply some of that for you. D3 and regular calcium. D3 is like a vitamin. Small water dish. They don't need humidity really at all, like very little, because they're from, like, arid regions. They're from desert-esque regions in Ukraine. They're not from, tropical areas such as my Tegu. Sorry, guys, for the ums and uncertainties. I don't like doing care videos because I always feel like someone's gonna be like, oh, that's wrong, or that's wrong. And it is. And if I screw something up, please inform me in the comments, by the way. Because, yeah. They live about 10 years, and she's probably 2, and she's probably full grown as well, by the way. Their caging is pretty much similar to a leopard gecko, not in the like sense of setup, but I'm saying 1 per 10 gallon, and then, you know, for every 10 gallons you go up, she's in a 20 long. And that's why I had her and her mate in there together. And all of her mealworms are escaping, which is... honestly, I kind of like doing that, letting them escape, because she hunts for them. And she's very monitor-like in her feeding. Which is actually really kind of cool. I want to, like, scare her into her food, but she can be feisty. Y'all have seen that previous video that I posted a while ago. It was an update video, and I put in a clip of her being very feisty. Go on. There you go. Alright, let me back out. So yeah, she's 2 years old. She's about 4 or 5 inches. And they, you know, females and males, words, they average at around 6 inches. Females closer to 4. Males closer to 6. Males get bulkier. Males are just awesome. My male, Yang, had blue coloration, but she has not had any blue, so I'm gonna go that's kind of like, you know, male stuff. God, I'm bad at this. Whew. It's still going up, though, because why not? You know? Handling, you're not gonna want to handle it very much. Her, very much not it. They get, I mean, they're, like, small, and they're very fast, and they don't like being picked up. They're not, they're, you know, they like the ground as much as they can. The flippin' bubbler's bubbling. Stop it! Sorry. So, handle her as little as possible, because she's not going to enjoy it very much. And she'll probably squirm out of your hands and run away, and that wouldn't be fun. That would be terrible, in my opinion. Shh, am I missing anything? I don't think I am. That's going to get changed out. I'm going to give you a real hide. But she honestly doesn't need much of a hide. Because she is a burrowing species, and she burrows and hides that way. You will see her in the mornings basking. I have that in there, and I spray that every now and then. She doesn't need a moist hide. It was more for, like, for shed issues. So if she's having a bad time shedding, just put a piece of paper towel and something like that, and just spray it down. And she can go in there and get some of the shed off, but, yeah. She's rather skinny, like I said, dude, so I'm gonna try to plump her up this week. Here, look, there's noms. Don't bite me, don't bite me. I might get bit. I'm just trying to scare her towards her food. Let's see if I'm crafty, which I'm not, normally. There. Here, I'll back up. Oh man, this video is 8 minutes long. Holy crap. I didn't realize it was 8 minutes long. Time flies when you're trying to come up with a care video on the spot, you know? So yeah guys, this is my female steppe runner lizard, Yen. She's being sold. She's not shipping out. I'm taking her to my friend's house Saturday. And this was going to be one of the last times you see her, so say bye to Yen. Holla!